Look, everyone's been there. You're running a fundraising campaign, pouring time and heart into every pitch, every call, every event, and yet the results barely move the needle. You're stuck hustling for every single dollar while somewhere out there, massive pools of untapped donations just slip through your fingers. It's maddening. The frustration of knowing there has to be more beneath the surface, but you can't see it. You feel the pressure mounting every day, the competition, the noise, the burnout, and the weight of expectations crushing down. You're desperate to break out of this cycle, to find donors who stick, who give not once but again and again, who believe in what you do so much they open their wallets wide, and yet your current methods just skim the surface. Here's the brutal truth nobody wants to say. Guesswork and gut feelings don't cut it anymore. Throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping for a miracle is not a strategy. If you're still relying on old school approaches in this data drenched world, you're sleeping on one of the biggest secrets. Your hidden donor gold mines are right there, buried deep inside your own data. It's staring you in the face, but without a sharp tool to cut through the noise, you're blind. The bad news? You've been missing out on layers of donors who already know you or are on the verge of committing, if only you knew how to spot them. So here's exactly what you need to do. And it's not some vague advice. First, stop treating your donor database like a dusty archive and start thinking of it as a treasure map. Break down every interaction. Who opens your emails, clicks on your links, attends your events, or even lingers on your website? When you track behavior consistently, and I mean obsessively, you reveal patterns others miss. You find who's warming up, who's cold, who's ready to give big because their engagement screams, I'm in. Then layer on targeted predictive analytics. Not just surface level stats, but algorithms that spot who's most likely to increase donations. Don't just rely on last year's highs, but predict future moves. That alone multiplies your accuracy tenfold. Next, don't just chase new donors blindly. Mine your lapsed or silent supporters like a prospector looking for gold veins. Analyze their past giving, engagement drops, even their social media connections. Often, those lost donors just need the right nudge, different messaging, a new story, or an offer aligned to their core values. And here's a truth few embrace. Segmentation isn't binary. Treat every donor like a unique individual, not just a dollar or a demographic tick on your list. Use data to craft hyper-personal, emotional touchpoints that land like a direct hit. Now the killer move. Integrate all your data streams. Emails, payment history, event attendance, social media behavior, even non-donor influencers who talk about your cause online. The real clues hiding in plain sight come when you connect these dots. Use AI-driven tools to automate this synthesis on a level humans can't. This isn't about replacing relationships. It's about supercharging them with precision you didn't have before. When you work like this, you turn your fundraising from a tiring guesswork grind into a system that predicts where the money will come from and how to unlock it. And yes, this takes guts and a shift in mindset. The world will tell you fundraising is an art, but think about it as science with heart. You build a process, but you never lose the human touch. You fight fire with fire. Data-driven insight meets authentic connection. That's how you find the donors who not just fund your cause. They believe in it so much they become partners for life. If you're stuck, still thinking your next big donor is out there randomly, begging to be found, you're already behind. The gold mine is under your feet. Dig with tools that reveal the unseen. Don't just hope to strike lucky. Treat data not like a chore, but your weapon for freedom, from burnout, from uncertainty, from short-term scrambles. That's how fundraising gets real, scalable, and relentless. Don't be the one who complains about failing while others quietly become unstoppable because they understand this secret. Own the data. Own your future. Step in, analyze, segment, predict, and personalize like your mission depends on it. Because it does. That's the only way to turn hidden donors into your biggest, most reliable champions. Right now, your next breakthrough is just one deep data dive away. Don't wait for maybe. Act. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.